All right, I have finally watched yet another movie. So me and my dad were on a trip to Disney World. I just got back, and I learned he had never seen Big Hero 6. So we decided that one of the nights after fireworks, we were going to start Big Hero 6. We didn't finish it at the time, so I went home and watched it, and he watched it on his own on his journey back home. But here I am with my review. I love Big Hero 6. I think it's so much fun. I think it's a great vibe. I think it's a great story. I think, how they pull off the story. They got a twist villain. They got a traumatic opening. It really hits you in the heart. I have an older brother and a younger brother and I got a good family, and I can see where Hero's coming from. I probably would feel the same in those circumstances. Great opening, great closing, all around great movie, like solid 10 out of 10. It's a great movie. I also, I remember the first time I saw this, I think it was in theaters, but also I really enjoyed watching my dad watch it. First off, he thought it was hilarious. He, was laughing at all the jokes and reacting kind of exactly how you'd expect. After the fact, when I talked to him after he finished it, the next, couple days later, he loved it. He did not see the ending coming. If you haven't seen it, I don't necessarily want to spoil it. It's a great turn of events. So dramatic. It's beautiful. It hurts, but like in a good way, where you're like, wow, I can feel the characters, I can feel his feelings. Versus sometimes you're like, wow, that ending sucked. This was great. All around, top notch. Good character arc, all of this. He also he had his reaction to the Tadashi's passing was insane, because it's complete shock. If you haven't seen it, Hiro's older brother Tadashi dies in like first 20 minutes of this movie. It's not maybe it's halfway through. Pretty early on. Like, the story does not get started until this happens, and it needs to happen, and I knew it was coming, and it's still, wow, it always shocks me. But he did not know it was coming, so he was shocked, and he's like, wow, they really blew him up. And I'm like, yeah, they did. He's not coming back from that. Sometimes these movies, they bring back characters, but he is not. He is gone. And it's a wild ride. All around, I really enjoy the movie and the message it sends, the story it tells, and how it tells the story. I think it's a great time.